If I take you back to day one, I left school at 16 and I went to work in Burden Pool as a trainee marine engineer. All the fishing boats used to come in there, and I used to, because my passion was fishing, so I used to go and help them do little jobs. And then one day one of them said to me, "Do you want to come and work on my fishing boat?" So at the grand old age of 18, I went off working on a fishing boat. So I fished with him for 2 years, learnt a lot. And then I decided, as you know it all when you're 18, I can do this. So I went off on my own. And then after probably about 3 years, I bought off him the boat that I worked on with him and started catching fish. And I remember specifically, it was in 1986. One week I made 50 quid, which doesn't sound a lot of money, but it was in those days, selling fish I bought from other guys. And I suddenly thought, hang on, I've only caught 150 quid's worth myself, and I've made 50 quid extra buying and selling other people. So I decided to slowly move into the selling of fish. What we like about the Magaroo is it's like a shop window for us. We can put everything on it, which we can't do on our present website. Obviously the more people that go on it, it's opening up our customer base or our products to the whole Magaroo customer base, which in time we're hoping that will be the way forward. We're hoping to see some work with sort of COE stuff with Google and all the rest of it. So eventually, it could be massive. It could be, although we only like to deal locally if we can send stuff on, with DPD and people like that, and we could send stuff further afield. So our short-term gain for Magaroo isn't much, but we're looking to the future, and we're hoping that eventually it will become, it reach a certain size when it's sort of feeding us all from each other's customers. And the thing is, I really enjoy it. I wake up every morning and I've got the mixture of boats and I've got the mixture of the shop and the fishing side of it. So there's not a day goes by when I don't want to go to work. But I suppose at the end of the day, to start something from nothing, literally, and build it up to something that's employs people, gives them a good living. It's quite, although I don't think about it, it's probably quite an achievement, and I should be prouder than I feel about that. But just keeping a business, I think 1 in 3 businesses fail. We've been through three recessions now and the COVID, and we're still going. So that is, I think, is quite a good thing to have achieved. The new business model, I have to say, has turned out to be better than the old business model. So selling more direct to the public has been better for us than having just a list of restaurants that we deal with and supply and go there sort of day in and day out. And that's where we are now, really.